It's probably for the. Oh shit! I'm stupid. Wait a minute. I got it. Damn. Yeah. Look, I've been awake for like 18 hours, man. Give me a break. Here we go. There we go. Damn. Happy St. Patrick's Day from Ireland. Well, happy St. Patrick's Day to you too, Cricket Song. There we go. All right. So, people, this is Transport Fever. A game where it is purely sandbox, purely strategy, and you can't beat it. Only you set the bar as high as you need for it to go. So, how do you play said game? Well, you make money. And how do you make money? Honestly, it's two very simple things. One, you got to build a line. But first, before you build a line, you got to build a depot. And before you build a depot, you need money. So you know what? Actually, let me see if I can just quit because that's my map I'm working on right now. Let me see if I can just do this really quick. Play the map. No one actually cares. I like trains. Um. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what it's like from the very beginning, so that way you understand how the game works. It's a really simple feedback loop, like really, really simple. There's money, there's strategy, there's micromanagement, a little tiny bit, like 1%, but get past that, and you can actually enjoy the game. And like I said, I've been on this game for about damn like 16 hours. So fuck with your boy. All right, boom. I don't like this farm right here. This farm is ass. So products. All right, so there's two ways to make money, right? Two ways. You got products and you got people. But Jet, where's the people? I'll show you. All right, so check this out. We got the city right here called Stone, right? Stone is looking for gas. You can tell by the little flame symbol right there. Gas and packaging. Well, how do you make gas? Um, well, you see, you got to get oil. And the oil, well, this is an oil refinery, right? So where's the oil? The oil refinery, you got to find it, and it's all the way back here. And then you get crude oil from one of these. So you got to find a way to get this resource. You got to get this resource right here to this spot right here, and then from here you got to get you got to get that to here. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to transport the final product to Stone, and then the city of Stone is going to grow. What up, JYB Daniel? Seem like a laid back Zen game. Oh, that's because it is. So yeah, and then you got to have products, right? Well, how do you get products? You got to find it. You got to find. Okay, so boom, you get products from steel, and I don't know if that Lego looking piece right there is probably plastic, but yeah, steel and plastic makes products. Okay, but how do you get steel? Well, these two factories back here, the orange polygon looking thing and the gray polygon looking thing, you got to bring both of those resources to this one plant right here. Not the refinery, not this, but this plant, this little thing right here. Okay, boom. So now you got that, right? So now what are you going to do with that? Well, you got to take it, where the fuck? Yeah, you got to take it back here. Okay, well, how to get plastics? Well, once again, you got to find out where you see another plastic symbol. Okay, boom. Plastics also require oil. And look, we got oil sitting right here. Well, crude oil sitting right here. You got a refinery sitting right here. So you got to take like all six of these things, right? Put them together, right here, and you ship the final product to where? What the fuck? Where did my city go? You get the point though. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it is a very very zen game. I'm playing Miami Hotline at the moment. It's not a chill game, bro. I never even played it. These sim games are low key fire. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right. So basic example, right? So you make money off of two ways: product or people. Now I'm gonna show you the product first because it's actually really, really, really simple. First things first, you got to put down um a depot, and a depot is where you spawn vehicles. Right here, that's tram depot, a road depot, right? So this is where your vehicles are going to spawn from. You feel me? And okay, so we got this right here, we got that right there. I'm trying to keep it simple. Okay, boom. It's a little ways away, but that can work. But that's a bit far. The simplest example I can give y'all is this right here. All right, so boom. I'm gonna put down my depot right here, right? And remember, my depot is what spawns vehicles. Boom, my depot is down. Okay, now what? Well, you see these like farms and oil refineries and shit like that? They don't turn on by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They don't turn on by themselves. What you gotta do is you gotta place a truck station or a train station near them. And you can tell you're near them because you see how it's glowing white right there? That tells you that they're gonna turn on and start being productive. But if you place it too far away, look what happens. It doesn't glow white, you don't get resources. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta place it as far away from the farm as possible because time is money, right? We'll flip this around this way. Time is money, right? So we're gonna put it right about here. Okay, cool. But you can clearly see this is wheat. This is wheat right here, right? And this refinery turns wheat into bread. And what do you know it? The city of Gateshead needs bread. And you can tell by let me put this right. Oh yeah, yeah, this right here. You see all those little bread icons? Yeah, someone put this right here. Boom. And we'll come back to that in a minute. We'll come back to that. I hope y'all are following along because this game is really simple. You just gotta just follow along and shit like that. Okay. So now we got our depot where our vehicle can spawn, our truck stop basically, and the farm. So how are we gonna get the wheat to the bread refinery? Simple. All you gotta do is place another truck station right here because once the refinery gets done making bread, who's gonna take the bread to the city? Well, that's why you need another truck stop. So I'm gonna put that right here, like so. Boom. Right? So once I hit play, and you can see the play icon or the speeds in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. You got the wheat, you got the bread, and you got the city. You got the resource, and you got the people who want the resource. Okay? Now, we got to make a line. And this is where supply chain comes in. So boom, what you got to do? Make a new line. Okay? New line is made. But I can't just go, what I'm saying? I can't go depot, bread, depot, wheat, bread, city. I can't do that. There's a very simple but yet complex way of doing this. What you gotta do, you gotta choose a station. This is my first station. So what's gonna happen is, as soon as I hit play, this farm is gonna start making me some wheat. You feel me? Now, even though the farm is all the way over here, remember, I put my depot where the farm is glowing white. So even though the farm is over here, I'm gonna get the wheat over here. That's strategy. You feel me? So this depot is going to start filling up with wheat. Not depot. The truck stop is going to start filling up with wheat. What do I do with the wheat? Well, I gotta follow this road right here, and I gotta go all the way over to here, like that. So the farm is going to start making wheat, and the wheat's going to show up right here, and then the truck is going to take the wheat to this here food processing plant, and that's it. Now, what I could do is take it from here and go straight into the city, right? But that creates bottlenecks, and we don't want that. So I'm going to hit back, and I'm going to hit back again. I'm going to name this bread. My bad. I'm going to name this wheat. I know y'all hear my control cooking in the background. You got to deal with it. Wheat 1. Boom. But that just covers from the farm to the food processing plant. We got to get to the city. So I got to make another one, another line. So now we go from the processing plant to the city. So the bread can be dropped off, or the food can be dropped off rather, like that. You feel me? Now that's good. Stop that. And I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna rename this as wheat. Wheat final. All right, boom. That's cool, right? So now we got our line set up. We got our line set up now. So what's next? Well, we gotta we gotta put the truck into motion. You know what I'm saying? So look, depot, right? Buy vehicles. It is the year 1870, goddamn. There is not a wire in sight. It is all sand and cactuses, or cacti, however the fuck you say that shit. So, I just bought 2 horse and buggies. Yeah, like I said, it's the year 1870. We ain't got shit. Boom. So now they're currently in a depot. You can't see them, but they're in a depot. So, first things first, I'm going to put this road vehicle 1 on wheat 1. And remember, wheat 1 is from this depot to the food processing plant. That's wheat 1. And then we got the second one. And the second one's going to take the bread after it's done processing, it's going to take the bread to the city. So I'm going to set this line to wheat final. And then all I got to do is sit back and let the game play itself like this. I know it looks boring. I know it does. But here's something that you got to take into account. Number 1, the travel time. These roads are long as hell. What I could do is I could build my own road like this. But you see, because I got a bridge right there, this is going to cost me $3.4 million. That's a lot of money, but it's literally a straight shot. So there's a trade off, right? And there's also a tunnel right there, too, by the way. I didn't even notice that shit. Another thing I want y'all to notice, too. What starts the process? Wheat. So why is the horse and buggy that's supposed to be taking the bread to the city in front of the buggy with the wheat in it? And you can tell I'm right. You can see my little icon right there. That says forward for wheat. This is carrying the potential product that this is supposed to be carrying. In other words, this is backwards. This guy should be in front, not him. So that's the product way of making money. You know what I'm saying? Then we get to the people way of making money. So we do the same thing. We have trains in the game, so I'm gonna use a train. First off, we gotta build a passenger station. There's also a freight station too, but we're gonna come to that a little bit later. So you see where all this that like the city is highlighted? That's saying the station is gonna catch that many people. As in that many people can walk to the station and it's fine. you know? So that's that. Let me go to another city here because that looks like ass a little bit. Do 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 do. That one's kind of trash. This one's kind of trash. Oh yeah, America's kind of trash in the beginning, isn't it? But basically, it's the same process. You build a station, you build a train depot, you set up your lines, you let the train run, and that is basically transport fever. Basically. And I'm about to lose because these two guys are moving slow as hell. So yeah, that's the game. That's a very basic tutorial of the game. Now, that being said, Fever 2, you never heard of the first one? The first one is lit. The first one is amazing. This one adds more game mechanics, and yeah. Now, yeah, there's a plane right there too. If y'all like planes, we come to the map that I've been working on for the past damn 10 hours. It took me the first 8 hours to relearn how to play this game. When I say relearn, because I was watching somebody on YouTube play it, and I'm like, boy, when this shit get on console, I'm gonna stay up all night playing it. I shouldn't have said that. So here is a map I'm working on. And if your computer screen is lagging, deal with it. How many lines do I have set up? And remember, lines are basically what you're transporting. Well, 22. Yeah. So what you just seen me do, imagine that 22 times. And also imagine how many different like products and shit I'm transporting. Yeah. So the cool thing with this game is you can literally do what you want. Literally. I have constructed two trains to run, or supposed to run side by side, but right now they're going in the same direction. And that's because of how I got the stop set up. Um, one train is supposed to be going like, you know, 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I thought it was 4 cities, but no, there's three. It's supposed to be going from Daly City to Shreveport, and then from Shreveport to Daly City. So it's supposed to meet somewhere like this in the center right here, and it'll be a cool little screenshot. But as you will see in the near future, I kind of fucked up because they switched paths right here. And I don't know why they do that, but they do that. It is what it is. And I can fix this, but I don't want to. So yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So enough of the talking. Let's see how the game actually plays. There's a lot of things that go into like making your own roads and shit. Because, uphill grades make your trains go slower. Curves make your trains go slower. The top speed of your trains is a factor. The weight of the cars it's pulling is a factor. And I don't even touch planes. So that's the thing in and of itself. And you see this barren wasteland that, has railroad but no train? Yeah, I had to sell the train. It hurt my heart, but I had to do it. But this guy right here is going to soon pull into a station. And then we can see how this game actually plays by itself. So there is supposedly a total of 7 people waiting at this station. 7 people. And you see, there's 3. And the other 4, well, here's 3, but I can't see the other 4. But yeah, so here comes the train. You know what I'm saying? And all of its beautiful roar. It's freaking lit, in my opinion. I like it a lot. and it's going to pull in, and it's going to pick up the people who want to ride on it. Sensational. The only thing I don't like is how the train magically flips around. And I can solve that. Oh shit, they're about to meet. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Everybody shut the fuck up. They're about to meet. Hold on. Freaking beautiful. Don't mind my account negative. No one cares about that. That was beautiful. That is 80% the reason why I played this game. So there's that. And you see New York City is quite the busy city. You see here we have, what is that, like 35 people waiting for a train altogether. And these people pay me money, which is fantastic. So my next goal, my next trick is if I were to go all the way to, not that, this makes me money like hell, so there's that. You see, cha-ching makes me money. Where is my, okay, not this, actually. This it? Yeah, okay. So you see how we have, wait a minute. Is this it? I can't find my stuff. I'm confused. Where's my project in process? Where is it at? It's not that. Okay, Salem. Okay, boom. What the hell is this? What's that trash? Okay, that's that. Okay, boom. All right, bet. This is nothing but a very profitable oil line. So this train right here takes the crude oil from here, or the raw oil, and brings it to the refinery. And then it goes back and picks it back up, and it drops it off again. Every second time this train stops, I get money. However, this train right here, that's currently unloading, I think. This train goes from here, stops here, stops here, the oil refinery, and then it goes all the way back for a second trip. So this train, every second and third time it stops, I get money. Reinstalling Red Dead Redemption 2, that's crazy. So yeah, this right here is hella profitable. But how do you know what is not profitable? You can tell. This is a lucrative measure of all of your earnings on each line. You see, some are doing good, some are doing not so good. And some are doing not so good because they're just starting. You gotta let the people know, we gotta let people recognize that, oh shit, there's a train right there. Let me go ahead and hop on it. So yeah, these two things are not doing so well, but when they do stop, they're gonna make a shit ton of cash. You see this right here? Made me $1.1 million so far. And that is this train right here I was telling you about. So that's all well and good, right? But here's how the game balances you out. Each time or each second something runs, it gets more expensive to run. And honestly, why the hell am I not using this oil refinery? It's right here. What the hell? But yeah, running cost. Basically the bills of your life. Um, Condition. Good. 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 Mediocre. That's a problem. You don't want to let your vehicles and shit get beneath mediocre because then it's going to start costing more to run it and it'll actually benefit you to stop running it. But you don't want that because you always want your shit to be running because that's how you make money. See what I'm saying? Mediocre, very good, good. And these two trains right here were the ones I just showed y'all, uh, like over here or some shit like that. Yeah, over here. That's what these two trains right here are. And this oil shunt is the small distance train that goes from, wait a minute, that goes from uh, A to B. And this oil site train is the one I just told y'all about that travels entirely within the map. Yeah. You know what I can do? All right, so boom. This game is about nothing but improvement. I am going to pause the game. So, just to recap, raw oil goes to oil refinery. Wait a minute, what's shit called? Yeah, oil refinery, which goes to gas making plant, and the gas goes straight into the city, and the city grows. Right? Remember, oil, well, raw oil refinery, gas making plant, boom, city. This is an oil train. You can tell by the oil tanks it's carrying. Why the hell am I not using this? It's literally a damn crude oil site. So here, okay. So here's how you solve this issue. You don't build a train depot. Here's what you do. What you do is, well, I would take out I'm gonna do it. Loan a lot of money. So we got some cash in the bank, and I'm gonna pay it all back because the bank is your best friend, and you don't want to piss it off. Um, so boom, we got a cargo station. Basically, it's a train station for freight cars or for freight trains. My favorite kind of trains. We are going to put this. Am I going to put it right here? I want to have it to where this thing right here, the train, I mean, can pull off to the side. You know what? I got an idea. Hold on. Let me see. Ah, look at the elevation. Ew. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. So ideally, I want to place the station right here and not have to worry about the train veering off its course. You know what I'm saying? What I want to have happen is for the rail to be like this and the refinery turn white. But you see, oh wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, collision because of the bridge. It's because of the bridge. Okay. Um. All right. So y'all see the rail leading off toward that way. I would like to have that rail connect to this here station, and the train keeps going out that way. That's what I want to see happen. But can it happen? I'm not too sure. We're going to find out though. What I could do is build this road out a little bit more. Actually, let me try this shit out real quick. I'll build this road out a little bit more. How about like that maybe? And then I'm going to build the station afterwards and see Okay, so that works, right? But the outgoing track hits the damn station. We don't want that. So if I can get this to both show up as white and you know what? I might have done it. Hold on. Let me just adjust this like this a little bit. Bring that out some. Now, if this works, which it just did, that means this train right here, instead of coming back empty, and what I mean by empty is, wait a minute, empty, you see it's not carrying anything. It's not carrying anything at all. It's making an empty trip all the way back here, like all the way to the start. That's losing me money. Like that's money I could be making, right? So now this train is going to stop here. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. First things first, though, we connect the rail. So we can get rid of this bridge right here. This bridge is actually costing me money. We do it by doing this. That error up there is saying that the line is broken. But don't worry, we want to fix that. Bring that back some more. Okay. Now look at the rail. We do this. Bring that right here. You see, the speed limit dips down to about 43 miles an hour. To me, that's fine because the train is slowing down anyway. It's about to enter a station. It's cool. Boom. Now, we're bulldozer. Yes. We get rid of this extra track. And then we put this rail like this. Problem solved. Not entirely though, because a train does not automatically know to stop right here. We gotta keep up with our lines. So you can see right there the line is red, right? Makes it a whole lot easier. And of course, I named it oil something, so there we go. So you see, the train starts at 1, which is the base oil site right here. Starts at 1, stops at 2, and then stops at 3, and it goes all the way back to 1, right? So what we want to do instead is I'm going to add a new station, pass number 3. So after it leaves Salem, it's going to stop here, and then, because it's carrying raw oil, and I get paid whenever I carry raw oil to an oil refinery, it's also going to stop here. And then it's going to go all the way back here because this is number 1. You see the cycle starts over. And then it's going to stop here. And the cycle goes on for as long as I keep the train running. That is how this game works. Yes, Cricket Song. We love train emojis. We love them. And now I'm going to hit the back button. And now it's saved. And now watch as I pay back the loan because we like paying back loans. Now watch how this works. Okay, I messed up. Why did I mess up though? Okay, let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should have stopped. Maybe it's maybe it's going to stop on this next one. Let's see. Yes, I did bite my tongue. gonna take a pause real quick because these trains can always use some more freaking cars. The more cars a train has, the more money I make. So, I'm gonna do this. Where's my tank car at? Add. I can only put on one more, but that's fine. Because 60 is way better than 48. Now the train's longer, which means it's slower and it's heavier, but it also has more money. Holy shit, we got a Mikado. Yo, that's a legendary locomotive. And we also have actual trucks now. Thank the Lord. We have actual trucks. Thank you so much. That is what Noob Tour drives. There we go. So now, this train is going to stop up here, and it's going to pay me for it stopping. Because just like this one that you just see leaving right now, it's doing the same thing, just in reverse. And there we go. The game just told me that I got multiple vehicles in bad condition. Now I'm trying to find where so I can replace them. Oh, wonderful. Where is this line right here at? Where is this line right here at? It's probably somewhere like really crunched together. This it? No, that's not it. This one. Right? Right? Yeah, this looks right. Wait a minute. Bro. I don't think this is it. Is this it? No, that's not it. That's what I thought. I would like to, see where my vehicles are bad at, so I can show you a vehicle in bad condition. It's somewhere. This one. This is it. So this is really simple because, you take wood and you chop it and you get lumber. But what do you do with the lumber? Well, you take it over here. But you see, this also needs steel. But there is nowhere nearby that gives you steel. Besides over here. I need a train for that. Now I was going to get to that here pretty soon. But, you see here. All these vehicles are in bad shape. So, how do I fix them? Like this. I replace them all with brand spanking new Mack cargo trucks. Like this. Now, they're in sparkling good condition. And I also carry more stuff, which means I make more money. And you seeing how my money skyrocketed a little bit? It's because of these trucks. They're faster, they carry more. Actually, let me check something real quick. How fast can they go? How fast can they actually go? Because this is kind of important. If they can go faster, they can go 12 miles an hour, and a dirt road is limited to 25 miles an hour. Okay, we're good. You don't want to cap off your vehicle speed because, you want your things to go fast to make you more money. The whole point of the game is to make money. Literally the whole point of the game. The more money you make, the more powerful machines you can buy. Uh, you know, nice positive feedback loop. So now that I've unlocked actual trucks, it is my job to replace everything that is a horse and fucking buggy. Because goodbye. Where is okay. Actually, yeah. Now we can replace. Oh, these carry 9. That carries 8. That's why it's more expensive. And there goes all my money. That's crazy. So you know what? Where's the one I just replaced at? That's not it. Oh, I need to replace this pretty quick though. Actually, you see right there, condition is very bad. This is costing me money. So in order for me to replace all of these, I need to have $920,000 in the bank. And it looks like I'm about to get. Oh, damn. Never mind. Never mind. Now I gotta wait to see if I can, break 920K. Because once I do, all these are going to be replaced. There we go. All those are going to be replaced. And I'm going to make a shit ton of money off of this because it's literally not even a 5-minute drive. Yeah. Yes, that white screen can get very, very irritating after a while. Very irritating. Do, 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 do. So, yep, you take the wood from the forest, you break the wood down into lumber, and you send the lumber to. Wait a minute. Hold on. Pause. This, this right here, this right here combines to make this right here. Machines. We take machines to somewhere important. Somewhere important. Where do we take? We take machines somewhere. Oh yeah, all the way to fuck down here. Oh, flat doing all that. Um, Wait a minute. I got a rail line sitting right here. I got this food thing sitting right here. Got this bread thing sitting right here. And never mind. Okay, so my next big project was to have like 3 trains. One right here. One starting. Wait a minute. Did I not make this up? That's crazy. One starting right here. Um, I got the shit built. I just got a train on it. Why is this sitting right here? What the fuck? Why is this right here and not right here? This is from a previous save too. You can imagine I fucked this game up a lot. You can imagine. Okay, this has extra oil sitting on it. And that's okay for now. Why do I have... I must have planned to, like, run this by truck over here. I must have. Because earlier, I had all of these lined up, and it was looking pretty snazzy. This should be right here. Honestly. It's almost like the game kind of messed my save up a little bit. I'm confused. Yeah, this should be right here. Yeah. So you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, the game didn't like that. Well, shit. Okay. Why did I have that? Like, you know what? Let me not vehicle manager, line manager, and delete mine. There we go. But yeah, so I'm not gonna hold y'all up. You can stick a lot of time into this game, like a lot of time into this game. Um, I need to complete this at some point. I need to bring lumber from, well, shit, I'm assuming over here. I need to bring lumber from right here, or wood from right there to right here, and then I need to take it from right here and put it over there. But I also need to take what appears to be, yeah, this resource and this resource and bring it all right here. So what I might end up doing is taking, this is a line I have not finished yet. I might end up taking a goods station and putting it right here because this lines up pretty well. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I know I said I was gonna let y'all go, but this is should have been doing all night long. If I take this right and I put it right here, like so, notice how this track lines up well with this track sitting right here. And then I can just branch it off like this, and it's straight toward this. And I need that because it takes that orange rock, I'm assuming that's sulfur or some shit, that orange rock and this gray rock all the way over here to make steel. So let me see how far I can get with this. I might see if I can make a line in real time for y'all, even though I already did. So we're going to do this. And I'll curve it a little bit. I'm trying to think. So we need it to go to the lumber yard, but you know what? It's probably best to have both of these things set up first. I'm gonna leave this track right here. So I'm gonna take this and put it, let me see. This would make sense. You see that the freaking rail connection is already sitting right there waiting for me. Can I do it like this and it still catches it? No, it doesn't. Can I do it like this? Nope, it's probably better to do it like that. Like this right here. So I can take this line, curve it around, and then keep curving it around because the wood is going to eventually end up at that there lumber yard. And then from the lumber yard, I can drop off the orange rock and then drop off the lumber and use this line right here. Guys, I'm confused. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right here. Down. Yeah, I need to think about this, and I don't want to be under pressure from streaming and shit like that. Thank y'all for showing up, even though it's not Vigor. I really appreciate it, man, because like, you know, I want to be known for playing more than one game. So to those of you that showed up, I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time. This shit is I need to think about it. Until next time, peace.